Hello, friends. Davina here again. How are you? How are you weathering this ongoing storm? Boy, who knew a year ago when we heard about this virus that we would be here where we're at today? Really just continuing to surf the waves of a global pandemic. It is something. Uh, Again, people keep throwing around unprecedented. It is unprecedented. Challenging. It is challenging. Uncertain times. Absolutely. It is all of those things. It is unprecedented. It is challenging. And we are living through very uncertain times. And again, not that times weren't uncertain or challenging before, and not that we didn't experience things that felt unprecedented as, life evolves and transforms. But we are just having a hard time getting our bearings, right? Finding our footing. Um, there's just a lot going on, and that's why again I'm just going to keep preaching the gospel of meditation, which we'll do one uh, later in this little segment, and to just remind you to keep doing everything that you can to take care of yourself. Your self-care needs to be at the forefront of everything. This morning, I told my bonus son that today's affirmation was everyone is doing the best they can. I'm doing the best I can, and everyone's doing the best they can. I encouraged him to say that to himself. I'm doing the best I can, and everyone's doing the best that they can. Because his teacher's computer broke this morning, and then his because of that, his computer, the connection, something was going through, it was glitching, and he was getting frustrated, understandably. And it's just a reminder that, we can't be perfect right now, and that everyone is doing the best they can. It's also a time to just keep coming back to what can we be grateful for. Um, Yesterday, I got to go and have a cup of coffee and sit outside at a table that wasn't at my own house. Wow, it was a miracle. So grateful for that. To sit with my journal someplace else in public and have a cup of coffee. Okay, it's been 2 months since we've had the opportunity to do that here in Los Angeles. And again, I mean, I happen to live in the place where, right now we are the epicenter of the coronavirus. So they opened up coffee shops and outdoor dining, and we got to sit at a table. I've got to sit outside at a table and journal and write my affirmations, and keep focusing on, what I'm grateful for and what I'm moving towards, and enjoy a cup of coffee. And yeah, I mean, I have to say I'm freaking lucky. Anne Frank was not so lucky. Nelson Mandela, not so lucky. So it's tough. We have really crappy things that we're dealing with that are uncomfortable, and our joys and our comforts. So many of the things that we took for granted have gone away. And at the same time, it's important to remember how full our lives are and how blessed and lucky and fortunate we are. Some people are doing coronavirus and dealing with a war in their country, um, not having, water, having fires, all of those things. I mean, just thinking back to September in Los Angeles, I mean, where it was 114 degrees and we couldn't go outside and couldn't breathe the air. I'm not trying to depress anybody on this. I'm just reminding that, we have, at any moment, there are things that we can be grateful for. And I remember when I read Diary of Anne Frank, for example, and she's stuck in this attic, and can't go outside because the Nazis, not the coronavirus, were hunting her. And, I think that most of us would rather face the coronavirus than a group of Nazis in a concentration camp any day. And even in the midst of that, even in the midst of being stuck in an attic with, starving and just getting rotten food, she found a way to appreciate the rotten food. And she said that she still felt that inside, that people were good. She still found a way to project love and light into the world. And so as we go through this time together, that's our job, is to keep trying to, you know, project love and light, to be a source of light, to where other people can tap into that light, can plug into that light. And we're all just doing our best. So again, this isn't meaning that you need to be a supernova or save the world. It just means keep doing what you can do to care for yourself, to make yourself resilient, to slow down your triggers, to love yourself, and to be grateful and find the good, so that you can continue to shine your light. Don't let your light go out. And believe me, I know that's hard. I know that's hard to not let your light go out right now. But keep stoking your fire and keep the fire burning, even if it's gone down to the embers. Embers can come back. And keep loving yourself and just keep doing your best. Okay, that's all we can do. Just keep doing your best. All right, so we will go into a meditation to get quiet and be together with that. And yeah, so just go ahead and make yourself comfortable. And I'll be right back. Actually, I have to get on another Zoom call, so I'm wondering if this will end. If it does, just click on the next video, because I'll have another meditation video following. But if not, just go ahead and make yourself comfortable, and we will go into the meditation momentarily.